Hello class 6. Let's continue the chapter 5 minerals. Yes class, mica. Mica is a non-metallic mineral. It means it doesn't contain metal. That's why it is called non-metallic mineral. Mica is a non-metallic mineral. India is the largest producer of mica. India is the largest producer of mica. It produces more than 60% of world's mica. Only India produces 60% of world's mica. Mica is also used to make glittery car paint. Mica is used in cosmetics. Mica is used in paint also. Properties and uses of mica. It is made up of series of plates. Mica, it is made up of a series of plates. Series of plates. It can be converted into thin sheets. It can be black, green, red, yellow or brown color. It has an excellent electric strength, insulating properties and high resistance. Due to all these properties, it is one of the most indispensable minerals used in electric and electronic industries. Now production, China, USA, South Korea are the leading mica producing country in the world. In India, mica deposits are found in Rajasthan. Andhra Pradesh is also an important producer in the country. Next one, manganese. Manganese is an important mineral which is used for making iron and steel. Manganese is used for making iron and steel. It increases the strength of steel. Manganese increases the strength of steel. It is also used for making paints, glass, chemicals, etc. South Africa is largest producer of manganese. China, Australia, etc. are the other leading producer of manganese. India is also one of the leading producer of manganese. Manganese of India is of high quality, good quality and is in great demand. Japan is the leading importer of India's manganese. India exports and the manganese which India exports, China imports. Okay. Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh are the leading producer of manganese. Odisha is the largest producer of manganese in India and in world. South Africa, it accounted for 1/3 of the country's total production. 1/3 of the total production of country is produced by Odisha only. Now limestone. Limestone is the basic raw material for cement industry. Limestone is associated with rocks composed of either calcium carbonate or magnesium or mixture of these two. This is what? This is limestone. Okay. It is a basic unit input in cement industry. Raw material, basic raw material of cement industry. It is used as aggregate or base for roads and foundations. It is used in the purification of molten glass. It is used as an aggregate in concrete. It is used as a construction stone in buildings. This is also a limestone. Now, distribution of limestone. China is the largest producer of limestone, followed by USA, Russia and Japan. China, then USA, then Russia and then Japan. Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and Gujarat are the major producers of limestone in India. Now, what is mining? Mining is the process of extracting useful minerals. Extracting useful minerals from the surface of the earth, including the sea. From the sea also we get mineral. Okay, we get mineral. Mineral oil we get from sea. That's why mining is the process of extracting useful minerals from the surface of the earth, including the sea. Okay. Now, extraction of minerals. Mining, drilling, quarrying. Mining has two parts: open cast mining and shaft mining. Drilling is the process under which deep wells are bored to take the minerals out. Petroleum and natural gas occur far below the earth's surface, so deep wells are bored to take them out. Quarrying, minerals that lie near the surface are simply dug out by the process known as quarrying. This is what? This is called open cast mining. When minerals and deposits are found close to the surface and spread across a large distance, the best way to mine is to use the open cast mining method. In this process, the area is cleared. The area is cleared. The area is cleared of all topsoil and vegetation. The waste rock layer is removed. The waste layer rock is removed. And pit is dug. Pit is dug into the ground to reach the mineral. This is also open cast mining. C. Underground mining is generally used for areas where the minerals are buried too far underground for open cut mining to be of use. A tunnel called decline is created to allow workers and machinery to reach the location of the mineral. This you can see. This we call drilling. Okay. Through drilling, see, drilling in the sea for taking out petroleum and natural gas. What? This is called shaft mining. Shaft mining, it refers to the method of excavating a vertical or near vertical tunnel from the top down. See, vertical or near vertical tunnel from the top down, where there is initially no access to the bottom. What is rock? Rock is an aggregate of one or more minerals. Aggregate means to collect together. Aggregate of one or more minerals, but without definite composition of constituent of mineral. But rocks from which minerals are mined are known as ores. Rocks from which minerals are mined are known as ores. Now, conservation of minerals. Why should we conserve minerals? Because day by day we are consuming them. One day they will be finished. Minerals will be finished. We are aware of the fact how our life is dependent on the availability of minerals. The total volume of workable mineral deposit is very small, that is 1% of the earth's crust. It means they are very less in volume. We are rapidly consuming mineral resources that required millions of years to be created and concentrated. Mineral resources are finite and non-renewable. Overutilization of minerals also lead to problem of pollution because use of mineral resources like coal, mineral oil releases harmful gases. We need to use improved technology to extract and use minerals. We need to reduce wastage of minerals. Recycling of metals, using scrap metals and other substitutes are step in conserving our mineral resources for future. These are given in book. Why should we conserve minerals? Okay. Now you have to do these exercises. Exercise D, E, F, G. You have to do all these exercises in book. Students, next week we will do map work. So you have to purchase map of India, political map of India. That's all for the day. Keep sending your assignments on time regularly. If you face any problem, if you have any problem, ask. We are there to help you. Also, I request you, after watching this video, please read the chapter. Okay? Also, a river map. You have to purchase a river map. Okay? 2 river map you should have. Next week we will do map work. Okay? That's all for the day. Thank you.